on. So got a bit of an interesting video today. Ugh, excuse me, I just ate, so a little bit gassy right now. But got some surprising news today in terms of VTuber related to VTuber wise. Yeah, so basically, got a situation going on. And that is in terms of Opera GX and the VTuber Aurora GX. So, before we get into this, I'm gonna say this now, like, to anyone who's gonna comment below, oh, do you know about Opera GX? Like, do you know what it is? Like, and if anyone's gonna tell me, like, oh, should I install this or something? Like, should I do it? My response is I don't know because I don't know much about the thing. I know it's like a web browser, but like I've seen people left and right say like, "Oh, there's good stuff about it, there's bad stuff about it." It's like I've been seeing that a lot on Twitter of people like going back and forth saying like this is not good, this is incredibly good, this is incredibly bad, this is just generic good. I've been seeing it left and right, and I'm one of those people that's like, I don't know, because I don't know much about it. But yeah, so yesterday the VTuber Aurora GX or GX Aurora, who is a VTuber of Opera GX, like no kidding. She like when she streamed, she broke 75K viewers, and I'm gonna say this now. Like I know a lot of people are like, oh wow, that's incredible, but like there's this thing going on speculating that she has been view botting. And if you don't know what view botting is, well, let me tell you. Basically, it's like you're having viewers, but they're not real viewers. They're like fake. And I've been seeing so much about that. I've heard about that last year because there was like I think there's like a view botting scandal thing that happened. And I'm gonna say this now to those watching this: don't view bot because that just makes you look bad, and it's not good either. Like that just shows that you just don't have confidence of you know. But yeah, so basically, I did some posts, and I want to say, like, if I said anything in this video about you, Aurora, I'm sorry. This is all a video. The thing I had, it was just my opinion. It's not really, oh, you should do this. It's just an opinion. But yeah, like, for real, like, I've been seeing, like, some people said that she was view botting, and someone even tweeted of, like, proof about it. Now, I still don't know if she was viewbotting or not. Like, I'm like neutral to this situation. I just saw this, and I'm just kind of like, well, I don't know what's the correct thing. Is this bad? Is this good? Like I'm like, I don't know. Like, I don't know if it's true or not. Now, Opera GX, like, I know that Opera GX, for what I remember, they have just not been good. Like, I've heard people said that they're not good, especially on Twitter, like, oh man, they are not nice. But that doesn't mean they're bad, they're probably just, but again, like, there's this thing happening, and now, a lot of things I want to say, and I apologize if this video is a bit long, but there's stuff I want to say that is ultimately the true about me and for Twitch. It's mostly Twitch and YouTube, and in terms of just being a small content creator or a small YouTube channel. By the way, if you haven't subscribed, feel free to do so to help me get to 300 subs. Then we'll probably work on to get to 400. I'm assuming we'll try that. But yeah, Because right now we're at 275, so yeah, and I am gonna have another video out later on, so it'll be a triple video day kind of thing. I don't. I hope you guys don't mind when I do these. In fact, I don't mind doing these at all. Like I like doing these because it's fun. Besides, I know there are people who actually do this. Like I know there's people who I know that do like 2 videos in one, like 3 videos a day. Like there's people that do that. Even if it's not something even if it's something the same, it's still 3 videos. All right. But yeah, so yeah, so GX Aura, she got a record break to 75 plus views, but I actually did more research and apparently she didn't really break that record. Let's be fair. She didn't. I looked and people have claimed that no, she did not break it. It's just them lying. Like she's probably lying about it and stuff. Like if you go to people like XQC and the esports Twitch channel, like they pretty much have over 100K. Like pretty much like almost a quarter to 1 million viewers. Like I'm gonna say this now, like you know. And I know people are like, oh yeah, like it's, I know if you, I know she's got like 75K and like you could have had it, but like, for me, it's not possible. It's like, I gotta be a VTuber to do this. Like, if I get, like, I'll say this, like, if a company like Google Chrome or whatnot, or Sony or whatnot, like, they are like, hey, you wanna be a VTuber for our company? I'll be like, yeah, as long as I get paid, that is. I'll be fine. Like, it don't matter about the numbers. Like, it's just it's the money that mostly matters for me. As long as they pay me. Because that's pretty much, like, the most important thing. Like, let alone, like, the viewers you get and the amount of people watching you. Like, what really matters is if you get paid by the company. Like, if they pay you or not. Because if they don't, well, that's kind of the point where you kind of want to rise up and kind of go on strike, because I mean, not that's gonna happen for Aura, but it probably might. And for those like who, you know, when this happens to you in the future, like remember to tell them if they'll pay you, and they won't try to make you where you don't get paid doing anything. All right, but yeah, when I saw this, I saw Opera GX like trending on Twitter, and I saw this, and I was like, what have they done now? I mean, I've seen them do these crazy tweets and all, but like, what could they have done now that's just so bad? And it wasn't. I mean, it is related to them, but not completely. Like, as in, like, they're. Well, actually, no, it is because. So, okay, so basically, like, what happened is she was streaming and her thing was on the site, right? Her thing was, like, on the site for people to see, and there's been a lot of stuff about that where, you know, people are like, oh, she did it because of this, like, they're embedding. Now, again, like, I don't know much about all that stuff. All I know is that, like, you know, this could have been all avoided, like, super easily. I don't really have a side for this. I mean, I did say on Twitter, like, yeah, she should be an independent VTuber. But that's unless, you know, they do something and it's like, you know, they don't get paid at all. To the point where it's like, she's gotta, like, she probably has to, like, get out of it and become independent. But I've seen, but yeah, it's like, I find this odd. Like, why is it that VTubers in companies, like, why do they get super popular? Like, can anyone tell me why? Like, why? I mean, Hololive, I mean, that's a different story, but, like, you know, I don't know. But, again, easily could have been avoided. Now, I do know that, like, Aurora is, like, new, or she probably is completely new to, like, society and all that. But for me on Twitch, like, I'm gonna tell you guys this. So we're gonna kind of move on away from Opera GX now and move on to this, because this is something I want to tell you guys. Like, when I was streaming Genshin the other day, like no one was really watching me, and when I was streaming Ghosts, well, I actually can't remember. Um, but yeah, like, I'm gonna say this still, like, people don't watch me stream Genshin, but except my videos. And if you watch this and, you know, you have Twitch or whatnot, or if I decide to stream on YouTube, be sure to be there, so that way, you know, I won't have to get all, like, flustered or depressed or anything. But yeah, but, like, seeing what she's did, it's like, you can't say I'm jealous. No, I'm like, it's not jealousy, it's literally like, why can I not get this? Like, I've been working hard. Like, I've been streaming, like, the other day I was streaming Genshin for, like, a couple of hours, and yet, like, no one was watching me. In fact, it was, like, the previous time I streamed Genshin, my recent one on Twitch. Like, what's up with that? Huh? And I put a lot of effort streaming, too. And making, I mean, YouTube, I mean, I'm alright with YouTube. Because YouTube, it's like, yeah, I can just make a video, but, like, when it comes to Twitch, when I stream, it's like, nobody, like, I got so many followers, and, like, most of them, like, I'm gonna say this now, like, they probably don't know I still stream. You know, they probably, I mean, I don't know, they might, I mean, some of them know, so that could just be me just going crazy. But, yeah, but, like, really, this thing is going, wow. By the way, I don't know when I'm gonna pull for Linny, but you guys more than welcome to let me know, because I sure don't know when. But yeah, like, a matter of fact, like, yesterday it was a short stream. I could have streamed longer on Twitch, but I didn't because I was busy and I wanted to have time for a video, which I didn't do. But yeah, like, it's coming to the point where it's like, after seeing Opera GX, it's like, do I want to be a VTuber now? Like, now it's kind of the point where it's like, I don't even know if I want to be a VTuber anymore. Like, now it's like, that kind of is just past right now. And I just want to, like, all I want is just to, you know. And even collabing is not going to work either. Like, I already know that ain't going to work either. It's like, at this point, it's like, I'm kind of running out of options. I'm, like, running out of options to do stuff. But next week, I'm probably just going to stream, like, 4 times. It'll be on Twitch, and also, I think I'm going to move all my Twitch streams mostly on, all my streams on Twitch from now on. Unless you guys want to see me stream on YouTube again, if it's in terms of for my hardcore challenge series or whatever. But I think for now, I might just move all my streams to Twitch, just so that way I can get the feel of it, and I'll probably post VODs on YouTube from time to time. But yeah, I'm still gonna make videos too. I'm still gonna do that, so to those wondering about that, don't worry. I'm still gonna be making videos. Just maybe not like, you know, when I stream or whatnot. Also, I think I'm gonna probably plan to have clips of some of my streams post on my YouTube channel. I'll probably have like a playlist for that, for you guys to see like clips of my Twitch channel, or some clips of my Twitch channel, you know. Because I know there's some people like, hey, I've seen there's like clips of your Twitch channel, why not post them here on YouTube? don't worry, I am gonna do that. It might be next week I'll do this, but for right now, there really isn't that much clips of my Twitch channel. There's like a few, or probably like over 10, which is still a lot, but still, like, I haven't planned that fully yet, so it'll just give me a bit more time with that, and I will surely guarantee you that I'll have them. Like, I'll have some of that out. But back on topic, so yeah, like, pretty much, basically, my Twitch channel has been growing, like, super slow. My YouTube channel has been kind of growing a little bit more compared to what happened earlier, or early this year. But yeah, I would really appreciate if you can support it. I'll have a link to it in the description for you guys to check out. And, yeah. And back to, like, the whole thing with Aura. Yeah, like, obviously, like, I could kind of see some people say they don't like it, but, like, but most of the stuff I see are basically people just trash talking to VTubers and stuff. It's like, like, VTubers are people too, you know? Like, that's basically saying, like, that's basically saying, like, Markiplier could be a VTuber. That's basically saying, like, PewDiePie could be a VTuber, although I don't think he makes videos anymore. Does he? Like, does he still do stuff, or did he just, like, completely stop? All I know is that I haven't seen him post anything, or maybe he still does, I don't know. He probably still does. But yeah, again, this all could have been easily avoided, and, I would like to hear your thoughts below in the comments about this. And, yeah. Hopefully I could become popular like her, because, oh man, I really need it. Only because, you know, I don't want to be lonely. That's the thing, like, I don't want to be lonely. Because that's kind of, like, one of my biggest things I don't like, is to be alone. Like, I want to make friends. I don't want to be alone just doing nothing. Like, if you haven't seen, like, what is it, I can't remember, but there's, like, an anime where there's, like, this character who's, like, alone, or gets lonely, and she, like, or he, like, you know, like, that's me, kind of. I don't know, not really. Like, again, like, I'm kind of, like, neutral to this situation. I'm kind of like, alright, don't really matter. Yeah, one last thing I want to talk about is, it's kind of in terms of my Twitch channel. Like, I don't know how long I'm going to be doing it, because I'm kind of at the point where it's like, I don't know if I should keep going, because, like, I've not been getting, like, there has been a lot of increase to my viewership as much. I've not been seeing a lot of new people or whatever. Well, that's actually false. There's actually quite a bit of people I've met since the last stream, which is alright. Last stream was good. Like, I'm not too upset about this. Like, I'm just upset that, you know, I just can't. Like, I'm just not upset at Aura or whatever. I'm just upset that, you know, I can't grow popular. And I know it's like, oh, you edited your stuff, man. But, like, that's not even that. Like, that's not even pretty much the point. Like, most of the point is just luck. Like, I'm sorry, but people think I'm wrong. I'm right. It's wrong. It's all luck-based for this stuff to happen. Like, if I saw someone, like, basically, you know, this happens to them, it's like, I could tell that this person has done some stuff. Also, I don't know when this is gonna happen. I don't really know if I'm gonna do this or not, but I'm kind of planning on maybe having my streams longer. Like, I'm gonna start doing that for next week. Like, next week, or tomorrow, which I'll be streaming Genshin, I am going to try to stream a bit longer than usual. But I can't guarantee that. The other thing I can't really guarantee is, it's the fact that, you know, we haven't been getting a lot of good stuff this year. Like, this year has just been nothing but controversy for VTubers. And it's kind of sad. It's sad. Yeah. I really don't know. I really don't know what's gonna happen to the VTuber community in the future. By the way, I am still planning this. I'm still planning a small streamer boost kind of thing, like where I gather smaller content creators to do stuff together, because I think that could be a way for people like me to, like, you know, get to, like, you know, meet new people and stuff. And I'm gonna say this, it's gonna work. People think I'm not, you know, like, it's gonna work. I have complete faith that it can work. Alright. But yeah, before I end this video, I'm just gonna say this. You guys are all loved, and I like you guys. You guys are incredible. And I just want to say thank you for sticking by to watch my channel. Like, even though if it's like you haven't been doing it as much, like, still, thank you. I appreciate it. So yeah, later on today, I'm gonna be making a video, another video, which is gonna be a Xenoverse 2 video. Now tomorrow, I don't know what I'm gonna be playing tomorrow. It just kind of depends. But tomorrow, I think I might just make a video which will be talking about Genshin. I don't know. I'm still planning that, but anyways, that's it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoy, and yeah, I'll have my third video out later on today, which hopefully that goes well. So, thank you for watching, and I shall see you guys next time. Bye, everyone.